some music from your end on the stream if you want. Actually, no.
Maybe.
I'm gonna
I'll
have
see.
the stream muted,
Maybe
never
just the
mind.
intense sounds of Magic the Gathering will be enough. Oh fuck! I hit my microphone.
No.
No.
Elevator jazz.
Alright, I can move my chat onto the screen a bit, but not to block things. Alright, so
Twitch.tv/plan.
and then put me on mute.
Yeah.
Like you can type stuff, and I could probably type stuff back to you. So I have my other screen open. That's not playing sound, right?
No, I muted your stream. Oh, actually.
I got a wheel.
Hello?
Hello? You can hear me? You mute the right one?
Yeah, cool. There's a delay of like 5 seconds.
Yeah, sweet.
Go on. Alright, it's muted. It's weird audio loops.
Alright, so we're ready to play Magic?
Yeah, I just need to shuffle up the...
So let's give mine a... I'm pretty sure it's shuffled, but I can shuffle it again.
Do you want to roll a d20 or a d6? And
I don't have real dice.
Oh, what do you use?
There's virtual dice I can roll?
Yeah, those in spelltable. What counters do you use as a counter?
I was thinking of literally just writing it down on a bit of paper. I got a pen.
Alright, just leave the paper on like the bottom left somewhere. And
yeah, I got paper and pen like right here.
It's kind of hard just to remember individual creatures. Like you might.
Yeah, I know. I'm prepared. I know.
Oh, you just rip off little corners that say.
Yeah. Yeah, I got scissors to even cut it out even further.
Dry cards, which is the white card that you can put like permanent, not permanent, like whiteboard marker on it. You can just draw things.
I'm not gonna draw on these cards.
Yeah, no, you can buy cards that are meant for drawing on. It's cool. All right, I'll get my. So my deck is just flying everywhere around my room.
Wow.
No, I was gonna say is it's red, black, and blue.
And you see the colors of my deck?
Yeah, I can see actually there. It's
yeah, I'm doing
blue, black, red, and green.
Yeah, but it's everything. Rainbow.
Everything. The white one registers funny. God damn it. I've got to be careful taking these decks out.
What? Move the whole board.
That's happened.
Alright.
Slippery.
Sit in a way that's not hurting my back.
Yeah, that's the trick with Magic, I feel like.
Okay. So roll a virtual d6. Does it come up for both of us if I do that?
I click it.
Wow. There's a whole cube thing. I rolled a 3. Can you see that anywhere?
Nah, they'll roll as well. I rolled a 4.
Yeah. Alright, so you get to pick who goes first.
Yeah, I'll go first. I'll just quickly shuffle quickly. I feel like that is not...
do we draw 7 free mulligan? Is that the house rule we're going with?
Yeah. Apparently even in all Commander games you get the free mulligan.
Oh, it is?
As part of the
rules. Even better.
Alright, now I gotta actually properly shuffle. I fried that getting my deck out and just flew everywhere.
Alright, I've got cards. I will keep my hand. I feel like people are scared of this deck and kill it very fast, so it's never gotten a chance to do anything.
Right, I see.
So this might be its first chance to actually let me see what it does for everything. I played one game, all my things got exiled.
I've only played one game with this one, and it hasn't had as much success as Frodo and Sam. Oh, I need to get the actual commander out. Well, I didn't fucking shuffle him in. That would have been retarded. Good.
Oh no, yeah, shuffling commander, that's always a classic. I actually did that as you were playing the game, and I was like, wait, where's my commander? Oh no.
You shuffled it.
Yeah.
he
So
is.
I just went through backwards, card by card, till I found him, and then
And
reshuffled.
then kept shuffling. Yeah, so I was worried I was about to have to start doing.
Don't worry, it happens.
Doing a few more fun shuffles. But yeah, once I eventually make my own command, I'll actually incorporate this card into it. That's worth $100 or whatever.
Whoa.
You can click on it. It might scan
Oh yeah,
correctly,
how
but it
do...
might be too reflective.
Let
'cause of
me
all the...
go into your thing. Does it do it?
You
Well,
just click on the card.
yeah, the One Ring. There we go.
Yeah, it should work.
Yeah.
Oh, there's there on there.
Yeah, I had to click onto your picture mode to click on it.
I'll leave that screen over there so I don't get confused of your stream. Alright. Put that away. Put that away. Sauron's in the command zone. Last shuffle. Rah. I'm gonna draw 7. Six, 7. I'm gonna do the free mulligan.
Alright,
Properly.
go for it.
Shuffle good though. Yeah, a bit annoying. Yeah. These sleeves are so good for just like fanning into each other, you know.
Nice. Are they the premium sleeves?
Oh, they weren't that expensive. They just got like a scratchy matte finish. Yeah.
I got semi-premium ones.
Yeah, I think that's what these fall into.
Yeah, so probably the same type. Even the same brand.
This box actually. Oh, they do say premium, not semi-premium.
Hey, premium, dude. Premium. Dude.
Alright, if we're gonna do 1v1, and you want your viewers to see your screen just as much, then honestly the best view is the top one, I guess, focused layout. Because then when we click spacebar to end turn, it'll swap, especially if we get viewers.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, do the.
You reckon that one's easier to see?
And then when I click spacebar, it goes, it's my turn, and then I click spacebar.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Oh, yeah. Makes sense.
But you can still click around where you need to if you want to swap it during your own turn and all that.
Okay.
It's controlled by spacebar.
I can always ask if I need advice.
One,
This is my
2,
first spell table game, so that's pretty fun.
Yeah. 5, 6, 7. So I'll play a choked estuary. Try and scan it. Oh, it's a bit blurry there. It should work if you just click on it.
Yeah, got it.
So I'm not going to do the thing, so it comes in tapped. Let's do some OCD mind games before I... And my turn!
Okay. So
I'm
I'll
gonna
draw.
a view, but I can do my turns at the same time. It's not going to be that hard.
Well, that is a card.
Let's turn up. I know a bit more.
Play Tomb of the Spirit Dragon. It is a land. And I end my turn. Do I press spacebar or something?
Yeah, just spacebar. I'll untap and draw. And play a Rogue's Passage land.
Ooh, I like Rogue's Passage.
Yeah, Ollie said you'd used it against him in a game before.
Yeah, it was a combo. Like, those assassins that, like, if they did damage, they won the game, and you did that with Rogue's Passage.
Mm.
Yeah, good card.
I'll end my turn.
Alright, sweet. I'll draw. I'll play Cascading Cataracts. It is also a land. We're getting colorless in here.
Nice.
And I end my turn.
Draw. Play a mountain. But all I could never get.
He got it in the end. When it was too late.
Pew, pew, pew. I'll play Gutter Snipe.
Oh.
Scan, right? Yours is scanning real clear as well. We've got good.
Yeah.
Scan your lands.
So it's
yeah, bam. Cascading
2/2
Cataract.
Goblin.
Bam. Tomb of the Spirit Dragon. 1080p cameras for the win, man. The scanning makes them.
Yeah.
Alright.
We got the quality.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay.
And I've aced. But you can read his thing there in your card tray.
Yeah, I got it.
Very good. I'm going to load this view. I actually really like your mat. It's quite clam pop.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty fitting. It was just on my floor. I'm like, oh, that's perfect.
Oh. Liam just ordered one that's a bunch of cats in wizard hats and capes sitting around playing card games at a table. Looks like a good mat.
I just played a Spawning Bed. It's also a land.
I thought this deck was fucking short.
And...
Bro, I thought my deck felt fucking short. When they all flew out at the start, some ended up underneath me somehow. So,
underneath the mat.
like behind me, no, on the chair. So in the interest of fairness, like I'll just shuffle. That's my hand. I'll just shuffle these randomly and put them on the bottom of my deck. Does that make sense? Or just, I don't know.
No, that sentence confused me.
I'm just gonna shuffle my library thoroughly.
Okay, sure.
Thought this felt short when I was fucking. I was a good 12 cards there or something.
Oh, I think I see what's going on now.
Nah, no funny cheat. That's bullshit. I mean, spelltable is so easy to cheat on, but what's the fucking point? Especially with friends. It's lame. No fun.
Did you want to like restart or something, or?
Nah, I'm just unless you really want to.
Nah, I think it's fine. I'm fine with it.
I'd be happy to. Let's do one more. Rando.
Both these decks technically have never won a game in our hands anyway.
Yeah, no, this deck's number one. Amanda.
Yep, and I will also end my turn.
And then I'll just cut for good measure. There we go, some Crown Casino Magic card shuffling.
Very good.
Yep, is it my turn? Yep. Untap and draw. Jeez. Well, this music sucks. Let me change it. Instant or sorcery. Or, well, I'll tap to attack for 2.
Alright.
Combat phase. So you just go up and down on arrows for the life
Yeah,
counter.
so I just take 2.
Yeah.
Look. I have nothing to... No instants or anything?
Ah, I didn't... Let me get land going.
Alright, my turn?
Yep.
I think I'll play this one tapped. Also a land.
Yep.
I'm gonna run out of land space here.
Already? You just stack. Oh yeah, that's too.
Yeah, I just stack them over a bit, but they're all like special lands.
Yeah, your mat is a bit smaller than mine.
Yeah.
Nice though.
And yeah, I will end my turn.
It's a good distance though. That I can see your cards so clearly. You could even zoom out more in theory if you get a bigger map. It's good for scanning it.
Yeah.
You can almost. It's crisp enough. I could almost just read the cards on your board. Like squint. You can see the name and the art pretty kind of.
Yeah.
All right, I'll smoke this after my turn. I'm untap and draw. Fuck's sake. I'll tap to attack for 2.
Okay. I guess I'll have to take the 2.
And it's the end of my turn. Well, clearly, I need to draw some lands. Maybe I shouldn't have
Draw. Untap. And some of these will have mechanics I might not fully understand, so I might have to look them up or something.
Yeah, that's fine. Jason was doing a bunch of that, clarifying on specific trigger things. All for that.
Alright, so I'll play Teutonic Edge.
Oh, we have a humble viewer or 2.
Oh, hey! Hey, I'm balanced. Welcome in. Yeah, it's definitely not speedrunning today. Hope you're doing well.
We could try and speedrun Magic and it'll just fry my brain. We tried to.
Okay, since I've got. Wait, how much is that?
1, 2, 3,
I
4,
have
5.
5, and this has a special thing: is add 5 mana on any combination of colors. So that actually lets me play things, I think. So that's good. I'm not sure I have to declare what colors they're going to be.
If it doesn't matter, well, we'll just, what the cost of the color.
At least one of them is going to be green.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
that has to be.
green.
That has to tap all 5 for it to work there.
Yeah.
So all mana has to be tapped. I play 3 of that mana to play the Chittering Dispatcher.
So the viewer can see what you just played.
Yeah. The Void, Myriad. It creates something. I'm pretty sure the Void just means it's like technically no color.
Yeah.
Myriad, I have no idea what that means.
Oh, we're doing well. Unbalanced. I hope you're well as well.
Like the little wave? Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm happy to finally get spelltable going.
I'm here too. I'm a mod.
I still have technically 2 mana to play nothing, so I end my turn.
Alright. Draw for turn. Oh, this will help. For 2, I'll play a Mind Stone artifact.
Oh.
So you can click on that. So let's look at your board. Yeah, you've got
like a card that should be in my deck.
I end my turn.
No, I'm not attacking.
Oh. No, could you just kill it?
I really want to find out what Mirror is, so I'm going to Google it on another screen before I start my turn. What does Myriad do?
Oh yeah, Myriad. Probably, it's a myriad of things.
To be honest, I'm not exactly sure what that means in English.
While you're
anyway.
doing that, I'm gonna put this is my AFK card, by the way, bag end. I'm in bag end. I just need a pee. I'll be real quick.
Okay, so alright. Whenever a creature with Myriad attacks, its controller may create token copies of that creature for each other opponent. What? So does it copy itself and makes it a token? I think so. We'll go with that. So messily untap. And I'll draw, but I won't play till Namo gets back.
I have returned and I leave bag end.
Alright, very good. I
So we
looked
can play
up
what you-
Myriad.
Yeah. What is
It
that?
says its controller may create token copies of that creature for each other opponent except for the defending player, which are exiled at the end of combat.
Wait, say that all again. Just yeah.
Alright, this description on this fandom website says, whenever a creature with Myriad attacks, its controller may create token copies of that creature
Yeah.
for each other opponent except the defending player, which are
Yeah,
exiled
that's
at
what it
the
means whenever it
end of
attacks.
combat.
So it can create copies of itself when you declare to attack with it per opponent, and there's one opponent, so it can just make one copy of itself. Something like that. I might have got it wrong to do with how many copies it can make, but just given that there's one opponent, it can only make
Yeah,
one copy.
I'm just
when
gonna.
it's
Surely
attacking.
just copies itself whenever it
You
fights.
may. You don't have to as well.
Yep, I
You
may.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, how cool
I
is it
haven't-
unbalanced? This is a spell table which Wizards made back in lockdowns in COVID, and we only found out about it recently. I used to live in the same city as Clam and hang out all the time, but now I'm in a different state and we can just play Magic like this. It's fucking
Yeah,
awesome.
and this is literally my first game of this as well.
Yeah, we're
Trying it out like this.
It'll be big 4-player Commander games
Undiscovered
coming up.
territory.
Let's click on some of your lands. I want to read some of these.
Um,
I didn't scan.
I can play things. I'm pretty sure just with this I can play my commander, right? I think
Your
it works
commander
like
costs
that.
5.
So I have to tap all of my lands for
Do you
this
have enough
ability.
of each kind? Do you have 5?
Because
Yeah.
he's the void, all I need is colorless, but this makes of any color anyway.
Oh, colorless, not one of each color.
You can do both.
Card
That's
has
his
no
thing.
color. The void. Wow, that's your commander. Oolalek.
Yeah.
You should mouse over your command. Or put it in your tray so the stream can see it.
What? I
Yeah,
can
just
access
on
my
it
own
where you brought
mouse.
him out.
What?
Yeah.
Ulalek Fuse Atrocity. Yeah, it has fun text.
Brutal.
So it copies things. Yeah, this deck likes to copy things, and I will attack
Oh, you
you.
worked out you can click F11 as well to full screen the browser. May as
Oh
well.
yeah. Yeah, that'll work.
Oh, it looks
Yeah,
like on
smart.
stream you already have. It's not streaming anything.
Yes, will you declare any
Oh.
defenders?
It's 2-3, right?
Oh, and it's doing the myriad thing, so is there technically like 2 of them right now?
It can make a copy of itself per opponent only when attacking. I'm pretty sure the token is temporary.
Yeah, so it exiles itself at the end of the turn, so technically I'm attacking with like 2 things.
Before. And they're both
Alright,
2-3s.
give me 1 second.
I'll take 4 damage.
I'll put a little indicator.
It's alright, it's about to be deleted anyway, but I'll
Yeah.
take 4.
So
Yeah, you
that's
can
my
make
makeshift
something.
2 counter. I can make them on the fly as I need it. So
Got a bunch of
that was a
thingamajigs.
2/3 token basically of that creature. I hope you like that too.
I'll do it. So I took 4 damage. It's still your turn.
Yeah.
though.
And I will end my turn.
Untap draw. Play a mountain. You see Sauron's cost there? You can put Sauron in your card tray for the viewers as well. That's speaking of
Sauron
viewers,
being played.
type something in your chat.
Oh, let's see. You got a bunch of mana too. That's expensive. 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. And you need the 3 colors.
Wait, that didn't work? Why didn't /ban? Why did it come up in the chat like that?
Oh no.
The backslash instead of /?
Alright. I can
modding.
press a button. It's alright. Teamwork. Yeah, we got the bot together. Yeah, because that didn't actually appear on my multi-chat thing, so good to know. I don't always see them.
I'm a fake mod, I guess. Alright.
I don't know, maybe because it was restricted, it didn't actually come up in the like full chat.
I've got 4 mana, and I can get 5. So for 4, wait, hang on. Oh, okay, I see. Fuck, that card's crazy. I don't think I'll play that yet because yeah, all right, maybe later. Sorry, I was just doing some reading.
Crazy
I think
card.
I'll go with my original play then. So I'm gonna pay 4 to bring out one of the more expensive cards in this deck. Apparently, the Relic of Sauron.
Oh.
So I can tap it to add 2 mana in any combination of blue, black, or red. Or I can pay 3 to draw 2 cards and then discard a card.
Oh.
No wonder
Pretty
people
nifty.
pay $25 or whatever to put that in their deck. 2 mana, so I can get 3 more. Alright, so on your board, you've got your commander up, which is a 2/5.
Crazy effects.
Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, which I have not done, my graveyard's empty. I gotta remember the effect on Gutter Snipe, which is whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, Gutter Snipe deals 2 damage to each opponent. But I've not done that.
Just me, right?
Yeah.
Just the player opponent.
Alright, that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Oh.
Untap. And draw.
Oh, we can get some funny clips from like your VOD of the fatal moments.
I am.
Fun streaming. Oh yeah, I can even tell Lane.
Hey, this guy is no longer tapped as well. So this works the way I think it does. I will do this again so I can get 5 mana in any combination of colors. So I'll have to tap all 5 of my lands.
What's that about any combination of colors?
Oh shit, it costs 4 mana. Alright, fine. I still play this guy.
Get that cable out of here. Yeah, nice.
Yeah. I realized I was 1 mana off what I wanted to do.
Bismuth Mind Render.
Yeah, I was thinking if I played it with his like 2 thing, it would come out 2 of them. But
oh, he's devoid as...
I'm off by 1 mana.
Oh, I thought he had Myriad as well for a second. I was like, what the fuck?
Now you've got Menace.
Sorry.
And yeah, when he attacks, he exiles stuff.
Exiles card from the top of the library. Until they exile non-land, you may cast that card by paying life if the spell wasn't over, rather than paying its mana cost. Whenever combat wow, during the combat phase. That's
yeah, so whenever he does damage. This is quite the guy. So I got 1 floating mana. He has Summoning Sickness.
Oh, you drew a smiley face in your hand. That's fun.
I did.
Just put rings
and
on.
yeah, I'll attack and he'll do his Myriad thing again.
So it's 4.
Yeah, so like another 2/3 of himself.
I take the 4.
And this exiles itself. And I end my turn.
Untap and draw.
What's max hand size again? Is it 8?
7.
7?
So if you end your turn, it's your end turn step, and you have more than 7, you have to discard 1.
Climb at it again. Yeah. Hey, Ben. Yeah. Doing magic with Namo.
Oh, welcome in, Ben Killer. I've been a mod here for years, but I haven't really been hanging out much. It's my big voice.
And one of the
reveal
few
on
other
screen.
mods here.
All right. I'll put down an Island.
Oh.
So I'm going to pay 5, 1 black from the estuary,
Alright.
1 blue, and then 3 grey to bring out Lord of the Nazgul.
Whoa.
It's
Wee.
my best
Oh,
Nazgul
scan
skin.
it.
It's pretty pissy.
Scan it. It's not scanning it. Wait, what was it called?
Lord
Oh
of
no,
the
it came out as Leeching Lizard.
Oh,
The
try it over here. maybe I can
Nazgul
glare.
something?
Lord of the Nazgul. Try scanning it there. I moved it out of glare a bit.
I think I got it. Alright, so 4-3
Sort of
Flying
came up
Wraith
on there.
Noble.
You can just delete things that came up that were not the right.
Yeah, the
from the grey.
Leeching Lizard.
Yeah, there's no delete all, but if you just mouse over that.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, little bin him. All right. So yeah, you can read what he's got there on
Alright.
the board.
Oh, so you create stuff.
Great race, yeah.
It's flying.
Then if you control 9 or more raids you control at base power and toughness 9 till the end of the turn. I can add 3. I think I might have fucked it up though.
Yeah, so we've never seen magic before, Ben.
I'm also relatively new to it, but now I'm getting the hang of it.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I know magic too well, but I've played quite a few other card games in the past.
Yeah, speaking of other card games, Hearthstone infected my language a lot, and I'm still getting used to creatures, not minions. And the fundamental
Yeah,
difference
no
in
things are
Hearthstone is
spells.
creatures can't target other creatures. It's always
Yeah,
just
and
tap.
planeswalkers are like other players technically.
Yeah, that whole thing, I get that. And the fundamental light bulb moment I had last night was I was against Ole 1v1. He was playing a blue deck, and I went to play a creature, and he's like, "Hold on!" And he paid mana to play an instant spell that just says counter target spell, and I was like, "But he's not a spell; he's a creature. It's not a spell." And he's like, "Nah, man, everything's a spell." And I realized what I had in my head as what I thought was spells is actually instants and sorceries.
Yeah.
Even a cheaper card. He paid like 5 or 6 to do this. There's like 1 or 2 cost cards that would say counter target instant or counter target sorcery.
Yeah, that's a good old blue.
It never even hit the board. It was like I was trying to play it and then just went to exile.
Yeah, denied.
That's blue.
Yeah, blue
Blue
bullshit.
scares me, man. But there's a bit of blue flavor in this deck, actually. Than my other one. Cool. So I'm going to end my turn.
Alright.
Let me block us up rather than just throwing this guy into, especially in 1v1. I realize it's pointless just to, you'd block it, your thing would take a bit of damage, then it'd be your turn, you'd untap it and it would heal, and I'd have lost a thing and you'd have lost nothing. Like, it's pointless. Like, unlike Hearthstone, when it's a bit different. Anyway.
Alright, so all my things are untapped. My board's looking kind of scary, I feel.
Yeah, you're getting there.
I just drew 8 cards. Have 8 cards in my hand now, so I have to play one, right?
Before the end, you discard at the end step. So if you have more than 8 when you end your turn, you have to discard 1. So you got to play them, yeah. So you have under. I'm sending it.
Well, I'll be honest, there's been a bit of a land deficit here. But I will continue to use this card's ability to get colored mana of my choosing. So I technically have 5
What's
mana.
triggering that ability? Your commander is doing that.
So it's this card here.
Oh, the Cascading Cataracts. Pay 5 and tap.
I hope I've been doing that right.
I feel like
Unless I can't actually if I can't actually tap it with this, then I've been playing it
Yeah,
wrong.
you need 6.
Oh, so I can't actually do it?
Yeah. But just keep playing.
Ah,
No,
yeah.
it's far too late to reverse, so just keep playing with that in mind. But yeah,
Okay,
don't do it
so
now.
do you want to cancel that now? Oh,
Or
shit.
untap your lands. but
Yeah,
keep
okay. I'll figure
playing,
something
and
else
then-
out then. Ah,
I'm pretty sure, yeah, like you
yeah,
pay
yeah. I know, that makes sense.
and it would already be tapped if you've paid it to then do the next
Yeah.
comma, pay 5 comma. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. No, that makes sense. Yes,
That's right.
still learning ourselves.
Oh yeah, I've been learning so much every single game. The best thing about doing it with friends is we know it's like nothing personal. We're all just trying to work out how the cards fucking literally work.
Yeah.
We want to see what's supposed to happen from what's played.
Oh,
Ole's pretty good with all that stuff, says Jason, but Ole's got a good knowledge of the stack and all that shit,
Yeah.
and the micro phases, and I'm starting to get a hang of it.
Guess I'll just play this then. Eldrazi Confluence. And I have choices.
Oh,
I
you
choose
should click on it on
three.
your stream, or it's kind of blocked by the Lord of the Nazgul on the stream. Yeah.
Oh, it should be
Oh, what
quick.
even does it do? Instance.
So yeah, I've got 3 choices. Okay, so I think I'll create
the same mode more than once. What's it mean by more than once though? You're only choosing choose 3.
Yeah, I choose 3, so I can choose like the same one multiple times if I want.
Yeah, in any combination, those 3 options. Yeah. It's pretty nice.
Well, I might actually just go for 2 Eldrazi spawns.
Alright. Try and compress your board a bit. You can make your lands a bit like lower on the.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Just bring everything down a bit, and then when you get tons of tokens, you can just stack them up like those Eldrazi spawns.
I guess I'll give. Oh, get this ready. And this guy has +3 this turn.
Aye, okay. Nice. Yeah, nice. Those work good as counters. So he's 5/8.
Yeah, I'll just go with that. Alright. That's where I put my graveyard, right?
Put on the left of your library.
Left of that.
Yeah, and then exiles just above that, or
Okay.
to the left of that, or whatever. Yeah.
Sweet. I'll attack with this guy and this guy.
So that's 5/8, and that guy is.
Yep, and menace means you have to like have 2 things block it.
Oh, he's got what's that one called again? Menace.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's so many of those keyword things in this game.
Yeah, there's a lot to learn.
30. It's alright. Some are much more common than others.
And this guy's technically like a 3/7.
So I'm going to take the 5 rather than blocking. Wait, so he's 8. Yeah, I'm definitely take the 5 first of all. Then the other guy, he's 4/3, isn't he?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. I'll block him with Gutter Snipe, and he survives, but Gutter Snipe dies.
Okay. With menace, I mean you have to do 2 things.
Oh, he's got menace as well? They both have menace?
No, just him.
Oh.
Just him.
In that case, let me give myself 5 back. I block your commander with the Gobbo.
Okay.
And then I'll take the 4 from the
Alright.
menace. Yeah. Yeah. That makes
Alright. And I believe that ends my turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Let me see. Oh, okay. it's worth doing now. Okie doke, okie doke. Three damage. See. Okay. For 2 red and 1, 2, 3, 4 Mind Stone for the 4th.
Yep.
So it's 6 in total. I'm going to bring out an Inferno Titan.
Oh, that sounds threatening.
So it's a 6/6. And I can pay to give it a counter till the end of turn, but
Alright.
actually do that.
Alright, and when
Actually,
it
no,
enters
can't
the
doesn't pay, so
battlefield,
okay.
it does 3 damage divided among 1, 2, or 3 targets.
Yeah, so I will choose one target, and the target I choose is the Bismuth Mindrender down there, tapped beneath your tokens.
Oh, him?
Yeah. He's got 3 health, right?
Yeah.
I'll give all 3 damage to him.
Oh, yeah. Wait, when you took damage from him, did he do his effect?
Oh, hang on. So whenever this deals combat play, that player exiles cards from the top of their library. No, let's do that right now. Until they exile a non-lane count, you may cast that card to be paying life equal to the spell's mana value rather than paying its mana cost. Just leave him on the board for a second.
Yeah.
Just trying to think the card. Alright, so the card I drew wasn't a non-land. Until they exile a non-land card. Do you want me to just do it with the next card rather than me drawing and just do it now? I think
Yeah, just do it now.
So I'm gonna exile cards from the top of the library until they exile a non-land card. Alright, straight away it happened, it's a non-land.
Alright.
Now, you, being Clampult, may cast this card by paying life equal to the spell's mana value.
Oh.
So it is worth 4. You can pay 4 to play a Revenge of Ravens, which is an enchantment which you could just take to your field and represent with something. But...
Well, it came up as a Soul Ring.
So, it's Revenge of Ravens.
Yeah, there it is.
Whenever a creature attacks you or a planeswalker you control, that creature's controller loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. You can cast that for 4 health.
No, I think I won't.
Alright, so then what? You may cast it.
Alright, so then this thing
exile.
is dead?
It stays
So
exile.
we'll finish that proper combat?
Yeah, so it's exile. We'll go back to where I was in turn then, and I brought out that, and we'd killed. So yeah, he's dead, the Mindrender. So yeah, he's still got the value of the thing. He attacked me. That was supposed to trigger.
Yeah.
So yeah, you still got to exile one of my cards that way. That's actually stronger than the card I drew that you would have otherwise exiled if we remembered to do it earlier.
Yeah.
It is actually a card I would have liked to play. That Revenge of Ravens is sick sounding. All right. So I'll continue. I brought him out. Thingy died. I'll go into combat, and I'll tap to attack with flying. You don't have anything with reach, do you?
No.
Yeah,
No,
so
I'll have to
the
take
Lord
the
of
4.
Nazgul is attacking you for 4, and he's flying up there.
I took 4?
Yeah. It's the end of my turn.
Okay, sweet. Come on, land. Surely this pre-constructed deck has land in it.
How many cards in your hand? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Not quite a land. I will sacrifice this creature to add 1 colorless mana.
Yeah, it's a
So
token.
now I can do this thing to get the 5, right?
What do you mean? Oh, you got colorless mana.
Yeah, because I used 1 more from
you
that.
spend 5 and then you tap it to
Yeah.
do its thing.
Yeah, so now doing it proper.
Yeah, you got the trigger. So you get 5 of any mana you want right now?
Yeah. So I play that card. Titan's Vanguard.
Oh, hang on, it didn't quite scan. Can you move it somewhere away from the token so it's just like by itself? And then it should scan.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Titan's Vanguard.
So Let me click it myself.
It's devoid. Huh?
So whenever this when we cast or whenever it attacks, everything gets +1/+1.
That you control.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
colorless
Oh,
things, which
that'd be-
is everything I control.
Oh wow, you got a colorless deck. This is crazy.
Yeah. So that's the little counter. Custom made.
Nice.
And so it's +1/+1. That makes it a 3/4 and a 3/6. I think I'll just attack with my commander. I think that's right. The commander does damage. It is like that separate life total as well.
Yeah, so
That's
one
if he
more
hits.
damage. So it's doing 2.
Oh, you know what? I kind of forgot you had a Titan out there. That's like probably a dumb play.
Yeah, I'm gonna block it with the 6/6.
Yeah. Yeah, I
So
completely
he-
forgot there was a Titan there. Whoops.
I've done that before. I mean, I could have been nice and said, you don't have to do that.
Yeah, it's fine. No, it's played out.
But it's quite good.
No, he wasn't meant to be out there anyway. It's meant to be.
Oh, so when your commander goes back to, you can choose to put it in the graveyard or back to the command zone.
Yeah.
So if you're putting it in the command zone, it gets a tax.
I'll
So
put it in
you
the
gotta put it
command zone.
just above the library or somewhere, I guess that'll do. But
Yeah.
it needs a 2 tax on it because it's cost 2 more grey mana to cast now.
Yeah. Throw
Yeah.
2 at him.
2 tax.
Alright. And since it's the end of my turn, I have to have 7 cards, right?
Yeah, if you have more than 7, you have to discard one.
Okay,
If you
I
have 8.
don't have to discard one.
Well, you have to discard down to 7 if you have more than 7.
Yep, I have exactly 7. I'm
Oh, you're
perfect.
good then. You're fine.
Yeah, so I end my turn.
Ooh.
Alright, so I gotta remember to click on your board when I'm attacking so I actually know what I'm looking at.
Yeah, and you can click around a bit.
Yeah, so that feels a bit confusing and disjointed. I was just too busy looking at my own board. It's like, oh yeah, things are happening.
Artifact. Alright, Never mind. Well. Alright, huh? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna be 8. I'm gonna pay. Oh, hang on. Yep, okay. So I'm gonna pay. Yeah, I am. What am I fucking doing here? 3. 1, 2, 3, and then tap my Relic of Sauron to draw 2 cards, then discard a card.
Okay. I also realized I think this guy puts a counter on himself as well.
Oh yeah?
Because it's each colorless creature you control and he's devoid.
Yeah, stack.
So he was meant to cap that when he came in.
That didn't change any damage. Anything?
No. No, I didn't change anything like that.
Right, so I've drawn 2 cards. I'm going to discard that card.
Okay.
You can ask what it is, or you can try and scan it to obscure it by the.
A bit obscure. My mouse
Well, it's
needing
a
it there.
Cavern Horde Dragon, if you must know.
Okay.
So I've got
Flying
1,
trample
2.
haste. Whoa.
Let's have a look here. Let's have a look here at your board real quick. Yeah, why not? I'll try that. So that guy's a 6/6. Titan's Vanguard. Is he? You're Eldrazi.
Yes.
6/6. Okay, so well, I don't think I can do it. No, never mind. I can't do it. I don't have the requisite mana type because I cooked it by paying for something else. I should have saved that, but that's already happened. I didn't let you reverse. I'm not going to start reversing things. What did I pay? Oh yeah, that was to draw and discard. Okay, cool. So I still got 3. Your boy. I'll tap to attack. Yeah. Tap to attack with flying for 4 and the 6/6, which doesn't have any other things, just a 6/6.
Okay. I choose to
10.
take the 10 damage.
Right. Big creatures happening.
Okay. That's the end of your turn.
Yeah, it is.
Come on, land. It's not land.
On you.
Brutal.
Oh, that's right. I think I'm getting a bunch of boosters tomorrow. Maybe I should open them on a stream for RNG.
No, make your RNG better.
Oh, I don't know why I'm just sculling coffee at midnight.
Yeah, I opened a
Young.
energy drink. Well, it seemed like a poor idea.
It's right, the Ring of Power.
For 2, I'll play
Calls me.
the Idol of Oblivion.
Oh, it's clicky. Idol of Oblivion. Draw a card. Activate this ability only if you create a token this turn. Or you tap it. Or you can pay 8 and tap to sacrifice the idol to create a 10/10 colorless Eldrazi creature token. God damn. Okay. What are you going to do with that? Idol there.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm fully tapped, so I'm open to attacks.
Yeah, I'll also sacrifice this
You wanna
spawn for an
block it
extra
up?
mana,
You want to block us up if you.
and
yeah, blockers up
also
is fine.
play the Mystic Forge.
Okay.
So I can. Oh, I can look at the top card of my library at any time. So I will do that. And I can tap it to pay 1 life to exile it, and I will not.
Alright. 8. Where's my mouse? Oh, the mouse pad here. Makes a lot more sense. You can have half Lich King.
And I will attack with both of these. Also, whenever he attacks, the counters go up.
I see.
So now they're getting +2. Yeah, perfect counters. And this guy also has trample, but your guys don't matter. And also this guy copies himself. So that an additional 4 damage coming through. With like a token of this guy.
Well,
So like a copy of him is that 4 represented there. And those aren't on the field. I'll put that copy of him just like on top of him. But that's attacking, so that's 5, 6, 7. And then 8. 7 plus 8. which
Oh,
is
okay. I'll tune in a second.
it would be 15 in
Very good.
total.
Works. So I was just making another window of your stream really small and 160p for video recently, so I can see your chat. But not... Alright,
Yeah,
how much damage am I taking?
I think 15 if I calculated that right.
Well, just so from those,
Yeah, from him buffing himself and then that creating like a copy of itself.
what's the 4 represent?
The copy of itself, how much damage it's doing.
So
like
it's 4 times 2 for the left side there.
Yeah, so it's gonna exile itself. Like it's that creature basically.
Oh yeah, and he's on 4/4 or whatever.
Yeah,
Four,
he's
five.
got 4 plus 2 and he's got 2 power.
Oh, he's 4/5. Yeah, he's on
Yeah.
a 2/2, right? And then the other one, what's that guy again?
There'd be 7 total, but he's a 5/5 normally.
Oh yeah.
And trample.
So 8 and 7 is 15. Yeah, woo. Jesus. Not, yeah. Alright. Down to 13.
And that exiles itself.
Guess I have to do best of 3 with these decks.
Yeah, it might be. Oh yeah, how many cards do I have in my hand?
Yeah, make sure you don't have
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I got 7 in my hand
6.
as well.
Oh.
I almost fucked up as well. I got 7 in my hand. I should read some
Yeah.
of them.
And that is definitely end of my turn. So just bludgeoning each other. When there's no other players.
Untapping.
The command is supposed to be like 3 players or more, but I think it's still fine 1v1.
Oh yeah, I've had fun. I kind of enjoy it. I like the good thing about standard that it is really fast and it's fun in that respect. But as far as 1v1, I think I like Commander. You do have to set aside like 90 minutes for 1v1 even. But...
Yeah.
So I just played this Drowned Catacomb land. It enters the battlefield tapped unless you control an island or a swamp, and I've got an island. So don't come in tapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9. Give us a second. So yup. Okay. What blockers do you have available?
None.
Alright, so I'll declare combat phase and swing at you again for 10. This one.
Alright.
Yeah, flying in, yeah. Do you take it? I guess you gotta take it, right?
Yeah. Oh shit, I was on how much before? I started blindly clicking on it.
But you're on 22.
Alright, 22, so I'll be on 12.
Yeah. Maybe you're on 23. I don't know if you'd started doing it before it moved.
I think it was that.
Maybe 12.
I should have clicked the button before counting.
And then it's my second main phase or main phase 2, which you can declare after combat.
Yeah.
So then for 1 black, 1 red, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grey, I play the sorcery Too Greedily, Too Deep. So you can scan that if you want. It says, put target creature from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. That creature deals damage equal to its power to each other creature.
Oh,
so I think I'm going to select this guy here.
The only creature... Oh, you could pick the goblin. Alright, so 6 damage. So that's to every creature? Did I read that right?
Deals damage equal to its power to each other creature. So my guys be dead as well. Yeah.
Okay. 5, 6, 7. That survives. Alright.
Oh shit! I should have calculated.
And then this one does.
Surviving? What was on 7? Holy shit!
Yeah.
Oh, that guy again. The Vanguard still. That wasn't a temporary counter, or it was a permanent one from something.
Wait, which thing?
The 2 on the paper.
Yeah, that's his permanent counter.
Yeah.
It keeps going up.
It wasn't like an end of the turn thing.
Nah. That's
Oh,
his
whenever
thing.
you cast a spell and whenever it attacks, put a 1/1 counter on each color's creature you control. Indeed. Titans Vanguard. Alright. Oh, it's still my turn. What's his other stats? 5. Oh, fuck. No, that's alright. Or is it? That's that.
Oh, boom! Oh, is that a new emote? Welcome in!
Alright. I guess
hope you enjoy the magic. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. It is indeed
Alright.
the end of my turn. Fuck. This isn't going as planned, Clam.
Oh no. I mean, I have not drawn that many lands.
I don't know if the value was right there. Like, I wiped my board,
But I did look at the card because of the Mystic Forge, so I knew this is a land coming up. What?
Well,
Can I just put it
move a
here?
bunch of things to the left if you want. It's fine. Or
Can you
stack
still scan
lands.
it when it's there?
Okay. Yeah, keep going.
Alright. So I have mana to do stuff. I can look at my card for this thing at any time.
Oh, which thing?
The
thing
Mystic
triggers the
Forge.
looking at card?
Mystic Forge.
Oh, that's right.
You may look at the top card of my library at any time.
Oh,
I can cast them with their artifact spells or colorless.
Cast it from the top. Wow.
Yeah.
You got the mana. That's cool. Oh, you just look at it. Yeah, that's
yeah.
That's
So
nice.
almost like scrying, but
yeah. But you can cast scry from the top. That's cool.
Yeah, and I can even exile it if I really don't want it.
That's neat.
Okay, so I got 6 mana to play with, so I can do that thing to get the combination.
Yeah. Like, it's pretty close.
It's fairly.
No, I didn't wipe your board, though. Then I can't really block this. Oh, I can block it, and they cancel each other out. Can I not? Something. Oh no, he's 7/7, isn't he? The Vanguard.
Yep, and he's gonna make himself 1 stronger each time.
I fucked it.
I think I can play this because this is a plains technically. That henge.
Yeah.
So with all my mana,
If it's a plains, you can. It
I
should
play
say.
Angelic Aberration, Devoid Flying Vigilance.
Very good. Means the battlefield.
It does stuff when it comes in too. I'll be honest, I didn't actually read what it does.
I don't think you can do that anyway.
Alright, when sacrifice any number of creatures with base power 4, toughness 1 or less. Oh, so that's how I get those. I saw those tokens in my deck, and I was like, how the hell do you get them? It's out of here.
It evolves them into the 4/4s. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I can't do that at the moment, and
That's
I kind of
It's
just...
still a nice flyer to have out there. The Vigilance and Devoid.
Yeah.
Devoid's just the color thing, isn't it? It's devoid of color.
That's correct.
That's crazy. Oh, but you have to do your wacky land thing to play Devoid cards, do you? Wait, what's that symbol? Oh no, it's one white. The white card.
But yeah, that land acted as the white, so I didn't have to do anything special. That's the other things. Now, how do I do this? How do I attack?
Well, he's 6/6, which isn't good for me.
7, and it'll turn into an 8 when he attacks. How much damage do you have in your board?
It's just the 6 guy, which isn't good.
Yeah, but I think I'll just have to go for it. So his thing goes up.
Whenever he attacks.
Yeah.
And your other creatures as well, right? Well, the other one.
If they're devoid, yes.
Yeah, so
So
he gets one. They both
that
get
gets
one.
1.
Woo. He's on 3.
Oh, it's a 3. Already had a 3 going.
Nice. So he's swinging at me for 8/8, isn't he?
Yes. I definitely don't have 7 cards in my hand.
I think I really cooked it trying to do that play, but then realizing it didn't actually.
Oh, uh-oh. Did my thing go off?
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there.
Uh-oh.
Click F5 and it might just fix everything.
Alright, I'll give that a go. So they mess up. Oh,
And you just give it all mean.
yeah.
Hey,
I think
there's a
that
bit
did
of
it.
that going on in all this.
Oh yeah, and it still comes up my commander. Nice.
Yeah, and the life and all in the seat you were in. It's great.
Oh, is it? I have to flip it again?
It's still
Whoop.
your,
Yeah,
so I'm
there we
deciding
go.
if I'm declaring him as a blocker or not.
Yeah, that attack was so strong it broke the camera.
He doesn't have trample.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot he had haste, but it wouldn't have mattered.
Oh yeah, you could have done 6 extra damage. Damn.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, that's actually a
let's
brutal
reverse
combo
that.
with that guy. That was like the
Yeah,
perfect
we
play
only
for
do
him.
reversals if it's within like your own turn, and it wasn't, but that was way too long. I'm not going to tell you to take 6 off. I fucked that up. I didn't read the
Yeah.
card. That's how you get better habits as well. Like there's a few things Ole cooked, and I'm like, oh, you sure you don't want to go back? And he's like, nah, man. Next time I'm in that situation, I won't fuck it up again.
Yeah.
But no, I'll take that 8 damage. I got to risk it to the biscuit.
Alright.
I'm on 5 HP.
And
Would
yeah.
it be my turn then, or do you have
Yes,
anything
I
else
can't do
you
anything else special. I didn't make a token or anything.
Alright, I pulled the turn away. Yoink.
Oh, I think I pressed it as you pressed it.
Oh, I'll press it again. Oh, you pressed it as I pressed it again.
I'm at least looking at your thing now.
Excuse me. I'll draw for turn.
Yeah.
I'll play the Sulphurous Springs lands. 2 mountains, islands. That one there.
Oh, if you can do damage to yourself.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea right now.
You said risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah, I should definitely have done that. Because it would have triggered its thing before. I can do it now, but then it's like, what the point? Alright. Non-legendary. Just looking at your board here. It's a creature. That guy is a non-creature. Okie dokie. So for... One, two, and I'll tap that Mind Stone for the grey matter. I'll play Grishnak, the Brash Instigator.
Ooh, I like the name of him. I feel like I've seen Grishnak before.
Uh-oh, you can click it and work out what's about to happen, clan.
That's 2 orcs.
Oh yeah, so I'll do that first and foremost. Amass the 2 orcs. Got that right here. So I get an orc army token, and then he gets 2, amassing 2 plus 2, 2. And then when you do, until the end of this turn, my turn, and end of turn, gain control of target non-legendary creature an opponent controls with power less than or equal to the amassed army's power. Oh, well, never mind.
So is that power 1? So you could take a 1/1.
Do you have the 1/1? What? You didn't have
No, I don't. Not at the moment.
I gotta... Well, I fucked that up, didn't I?
Yeah, if you had a brutal army, that would have been
I
scary.
thought I could just steal your tapped 8/8 guy and then swing at you with him. It's like, no, I need to
And that would be nice.
an 8/8 orc army first before doing
Yeah.
all that. Well, shit. That might have just thrown, but I don't know, I'll keep going.
Well, at least we get to see the cards.
Non-target creature. Okay, so I think I'll try this. Yeah, why not? Okay, so for a blue, black, and red, I'll tap that to add... Oh, sorry, 2 mana. So I'll get a black and a grey, it doesn't matter, and a red, so... Oh no, black, blue, red. black and blue. I'm tapping that for, and I'm tapping red. So that's 3.
Yeah.
And then 2. So that's 5 for the tricolor cost to play. In the darkness, bind them in the enchantment. So, the first thing triggers when it enters play number 1 there, and it'll get the counter to say it's on the first one. Did you scan it all right? Because it doesn't scan.
Yeah, it's scanned fine.
Token on it.
I got it.
So I create a 3/3 black wraith creature token, which I got just to the side here with menace. There's the wraith.
All right.
And then the ring tempts me. So this is a mechanic you might have actually been against. So this is just an emblem card to remember. It's not actually doing anything on the battlefield as such.
Why did I scan that?
Yeah, so you can scan it. Yeah, you should absolutely scan that. So you can read what happens.
Oh no, I got the the plain conventional.
Yeah, it doesn't quite. Just type in the ring. It should come up.
There we go. I see it now.
So it's not actually like a thing doing anything. It's just to remind me. But the ring's now tempted me. So 2 things happen. I choose a ring bearer, and I go up a tier. And these stack. So every time the ring tempts me, it's going to go down 1. And the previous one still is active, as each is just getting more powerful. So at the moment, my ring bearer is legendary, and it can't be blocked by creatures that have greater power than it. So I'm going to make the Cavern Horde Dragon have the ring, naturally.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and this is actually a replica of the One Ring.
Very nice.
Comes out of the card, like Jumanji style. Okay, right.
Oh, truly spawn the ring.
So he's now legendary rather than just a creature, and can't be blocked by creatures of greater power. He's got menace, not rush. He came in as well, but he can't do anything. All it did was got an orc army and was like, so this has flying and trample, and it has haste, so I fucked it up by doing 4. So I'm going to swing at you for 6, which can't be blocked.
Okay.
And when Cavern Horde Dragon deals combat damage to a player, you create a treasure token for each artifact that player controls. So you're going to take the damage, you declare any blockers for 6/6. It's got trample as well. So it's 6/6.
Yeah.
And it's flying, sorry. Unless you have reach, you can't block it.
I've got a flying creature.
Oh, yeah?
The angel flies.
Oh, that's right. Let me look at that. Oh, yeah. Flying Vigilant 4/4. You can sacrifice it, I guess. And you take 2 damage. And my thing's going to trigger either way, so I'll get those treasures ready.
Yeah.
So I think I'll just... Don't you?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Let's see, you get...
This, do I block it?
Let's see what... I'll play it out. I'll take the damage. And you
So
do your
it's
thing. So 6 damage?
Yeah, and you got 2... Do you have 2 artifacts?
Yes, 2.
So I get 2 treasure tokens. Then that is the end of my turn.
Alright. See it?
Oh, it's coming down to the wire now. Fuck.
I did look at this card, so I knew what I was drawing. I kind of like that thing. It's kind of fun. Okay, all my things are untapped. I already drew the card. I play... Do I even have space? I play the Battlefield Forge.
Well, what's that? A land?
Yeah, it's a land.
Right.
Yeah, all these crazy lands.
Oh, Tendo Ice Bridge? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't do its thing. It's supposed to have a charge counter on it. Let's realize that.
With a charge counter. Just put the charge counter on it.
Yeah, let's do that now. I was annoying. I could have had an extra mana. Damn, that would actually been really useful. I've actually read the damn card.
Put 2 on. I suppose that would give you quite a lot of power, though. I mean, technically, it would still have happened in like the
Yeah,
video
so it would have
game
just had that
movie
one
power.
counter on it anyway, that I would never use technically.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Get a bag of dice, man. Don't you have dice down in the Warhammer room?
yeah, I want to get. Oh yeah, I might have. I think I donated some, but
okay.
there might be some still. I haven't checked there in a
those
while.
numbers work alright. You can use a combination of little paper tears and dice. I got these custard ones that are, yeah, you can see on the Orc Army, like actually +1, +1, +4, +4. Woo.
So I have 7 mana. I can play things. There's really not much of my hand I can actually play for 7 mana, surprisingly.
This is probably the most setup I've got with this deck ever.
But I think I'll use all 7 of my mana. And yeah, that's just happily colorless. And yeah, I won't use that extra charge. Oh, yeah, 8 won't help me right now. So I play the Happy Twins of Discord.
Oh.
Oh, it has a secondary effect I didn't even read.
Each other color's creature control has Bloodthirst too.
Yeah, what is Bloodthirst 2? Let's find out.
Well, just search what Bloodthirst is, because then they just ramp from 2, 3, 4. Like Mass Orcs is numbered as well.
Bloodthirst magic. It's good. Play new cards, learn new things.
Yeah.
I don't want the history of the card.
I can try to search for something. Just what is Bloodthirst effect? Bloodthirst. It works by putting a 1/1 counters on permanent as it is battle. Even opponent has been dealt damage that turn, they get a 1/1 counter. I think.
What? So did I just put...
As it enters the battlefield, if an opponent has been dealt damage, you should have attacked me and played it in your second main phase.
Oh, is that how it works?
And you would have buffed things.
So it would have gotten to if I hit you first.
You can do that. It's not too late to reverse. It's like right there, so we can do that turn. If
okay.
So just
I'll choose to attack which buffs
back in your hand.
these things.
So just untap everything you spent and then put that twin Discord thing back in your hand.
Oh, so just replay it basically?
Yeah, just like reverse what you did and then just
can I just keep the mana tap so I don't have to do it
if
again?
you want to do that, or you could just bring it out and then it's a blocker, but because like I might what's the actually yeah. So if I take damage, me the player, this turn, and then you bring it out, those guys will get +2/2 like the rest of your creature. Yeah. Other colors creatures get Bloodthirst too.
So is that only after damage?
So anytime I take damage on any turn, they get a 2/2 counter until the end of that turn. That's what Bloodthirst 2 is to my mind. I might have got that slightly wrong, but I haven't seen Bloodthirst in any card anyone else yet. But it's as it enters the battlefield thing for sure.
It's definitely something to do with entering the battlefield. Well, either way, I'll declare these 2 as attackers, and then they get buffed by 1, so they're 1 stronger.
Any blockers? So just work out what their stats are.
Yeah, so 5 + 4.
Oh, just realized. Oh no.
Alright, so I guess if I did the other way, this would have gotten the buff as well, but that's fine. So I declare those as attackers.
So is it 6? Like, what's their stats? What's the one on the left stats?
Oh wait, they'll kill you anyway, right?
Yeah, because I've got blockers up. So what's their power and toughness? And they don't
So
have.
4, so 6 on the flying angel, and then 9 on the trample guy.
Yeah, but what's their toughness as well? Like, just say like they're 2 numbers.
9, 9,
Nice.
6, 6.
Okay. And neither of them have. Oh, he's flying, isn't it?
The
Oh,
angel's flying.
Me, because I don't have reach. I think I thought I could block this and that and have some fun with that, but I think the flying actually kills me.
Alright.
Because I don't have this guy untapped to block flying with. I have nothing else.
He just has the one ring.
We'll block the other guy. So I take 6.
And then I fly it to buff them even further. But I've already won the game, so it doesn't really matter, does it?
GG, I'll shake
Alright, GG. What's the more like I was jacking off the camera or something? Handshake.
Yeah.
Oh, I can look at the top card. It would have been a land. There's all my lands.
No, I also had a land on the top of my library.
Ah, and then more.
I had a Shaylob card in my hand and some stuff.
Yay! This deck finally won.
I cooked a few of my combos, like I didn't realize I could have got treasure out sooner because he had haste and stuff.
Yeah, and I think my commander shouldn't have been out as early as he was.
Oh,
because
right,
we misread one of those cards.
Using itself in its own tap cost, and
yeah,
that's all right. Do you want to rematch these decks? Or you've got a few commanders, don't you?
Yeah, I have a couple of command decks. I'm down for a standard game if you want.
Yeah, we could do that, because then I probably should eat food and start winding down after a bit more, rather than staying up till like 5 or something.
Yeah, I think a standard game might be better, because they're usually shorter.
Yeah,
and I think just one more short one I'd be happy with.
Yeah, then you can go to do whatever else in your stream if you keep streaming.
Yeah, I might even go to bed, because I got work tomorrow.
Oh, shit, true. We should definitely just play.
So yeah, I'm not going to play to 5 in the morning, no.
For some reason, I didn't think you had work.
Oh yeah, I'm still working tomorrow.
Alright. Yeah, well, I'll get a standard deck.
At least I think I am. Actually, let me double check the thing. I usually work on Mondays.
That was a good game there. I'll click reset.
Yeah, I'm definitely on
that's
tomorrow.
Well, that's a good test of spelltable. Your setup's pretty good there. It scans nicely.
Yeah, and it just clipped onto the top monitor.
Now you'll be ready for the chaos of 4 people. It gets pretty gnarly. I mean, you were watching earlier.
Yeah. I feel like I gotta get some fancy dice. I don't have cool dice at the moment. I want
Amazon,
nice purple dice.
Nice stuff, like all these counters and just regular D6 of various colors and D20.
I saw some nice dice at a store I like to get things from.
Yeah.
So I could just go there and then I'd have it straight away.
Gotta get the accessories. I like the mat though. You could get a slightly bigger thing though, like a really woo thing.
Oh yeah, I could get a
lot of people have one here on spelltable.
Get a nice themed mat. I'd still have to try to keep it the theme, I reckon.
That's pretty great.
But that's just like what I had on hand.
Yeah, it's better than just desk. That's really good. Adds a theme.
Yeah, it was on brand. Okay, so we'll just quickly swap over.
Dealer's choice. Do you want to verse the white-green Gondor deck or the red-black Mordor deck? I guess white-green because...
Oh, and this is standard, right?
Yeah, I'll use the white-green one because the other one... Oh, you can choose if you want to verse a red-black deck that's slightly similar to what I just played but different. There's no blue in it.
Oh, well, you can play what you want. I don't mind.
I'll try the white-green again because it's pretty different to what I just played then. I'm going to make my own. Should scan this card if you can. If it lets you click it, it's in like a... That's what my commander's going to be when I custom make a commander deck eventually.
Oh, 1 second. I'm just moving things around.
It is also Sauron, but it's a different one.
The Dark Lord.
very
Or
good.
sacrifice a legendary artifact or creature.
That's its ward. If you want to target it, you have to meet those requirements.
So you have to have a legendary creature. Wow.
You have to sacrifice those things if you want to. Like
Oh wow, I'm gonna mass orcs with him as well. That's fun.
Yeah, whenever an opponent casts a spell, which means like creatures and everything's a spell.
Yeah.
Everything's a spell, which is a fundamental difference to Hearthstone as well. Yeah.
It is.
And then whenever an army you control deals combat damage to a player, the ring tempts me, and whenever the ring tempts you, you may discard your hand. If you do, draw 4 cards. Apparently, it's the strongest one for the ring tempting stuff as a commander. And amassing orcs you can get pretty spammy with, but he does cost 6. Yeah, to get out.
Yeah, it's kind of pricey, but if you can get him out early or something, or
It's the same color identity as well as the deck I just played, blue, black, red. A lot of the same cards.
Alright, I believe I'm playing a blue-black deck.
Oh, nice, against green-white. It's fairly different.
Now, I don't really play many blue decks, so I don't know blue very well. So I made this one to kind of learn blue.
Yeah, I haven't played
And
blue.
so far, it hasn't won a match.
More like mono or duo blue decks I've never really played. This has just a little bit of blue. But I'm getting the Elven Council commander deck, which is just blue and green duo. Well, get this away.
Oh, slidey cards. Alright, so start off with 20 health in this one.
Yeah, I'll put my counter down. Even though we're in a commander lobby, it doesn't matter. You just simulate.
Yeah,
yeah,
be easy.
40.
Let's take 20 damage at the start. Oh.
Just to kick things off. Alright. Get the deck, and I'll just pee quickly and have thing.
Alright.
Here it is. It's in white sleeves.
Ooh, very nice.
And it's definitely smaller than a commander deck. Jeez, I can fit it in one hand quite easy.
Yep, that is mine. What? Squishing a card.
Oh yeah, blue versus
white.
Black versus white green. I got the right sleeves for it. We can roll. You can decide. Do you want to roll a d20 and then choose high or low wins, or just roll it? Oh, you don't have any dice.
No, there's a d20 in here. I'll go to the d20. Virtual d20.
You have a d20 in real life.
Virtual one.
Oh yeah, just do a virtual.
I got a 14.
Do you want to? You can say high or low. Oh, I guess high would be more advantageous.
Yeah.
Just do d20. Say what I'll get. A 3. I guess you're going first.
Yep, I choose to go first.
No. I asked someone on here, like, is it like Yu-Gi-Oh, where there's a type of deck that would say, I choose to go second, and he's like, nah, not really. Not like in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, only if you can't be bothered.
Doesn't make a big
or
difference.
Don't care if you go second anyway.
It's because in Yu-Gi-Oh you could, in theory, play all your cards in your first turn.
Alright, so we still draw 7, right?
Yes, 7, and if we want, because we're just doing how technically in standard that there's no free mulligan, but we're having a free mulligan if you want it. Because this is just casual. Alright, look at my 7. Oh, no commander zone, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, well, I am. If we're saying free mulligan, I will take that free mulligan.
Yeah, I'll keep my hand. And quickly have Bug and.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, 7 cards.
What? No way. Like I didn't even shuffle it, I only got... Alright, well I'm drawing 6 now.
Oh, whoops. I forgot to put on my bag end AFK card. I'm not AFK anymore, so that's why I'm doing that. I'm just gonna have a pew, and then I'm ready. Are you gonna mulligan now? But then
I'm mulligan again, so I'm
you
down
take
to 6.
6 gun. Oh, fair enough. Must have been pretty shitty.
Yeah. Yeah, I managed to... There's like one really expensive in car, I managed to get him twice. It's like I never even shuffled.
Give it a thorough shuffling. Something like that. Alright, my deck has... That's the thing with Standard. In Commander, you can't have any duplicate cards. But in Standard, you can have up to 4.
Yeah, so it's very different in that regard.
Yeah.
Please be shuffled. Or like shuffle it so I'm drawing that same cards again or something.
Alright, you're going first, so you can just start if you like when you're ready.
Yeah.
Let's make this thing good to go. Oh, but I'll click space.
Yay! So I just have 6
Oh.
cards.
When you're
And
ready,
I'll-
click. Yeah, as soon as you start playing, click spacebar, and it'll start the thing.
Yeah.
As soon as yeah, the time. It's just a stopwatch. Yeah, you're good to go.
Okay, so I play an island and end my turn.
I can't remember. So in standard 1v1, the first player doesn't draw, do they?
Yeah, I don't think so.
No. But
Yeah, I didn't draw there.
or neither does the first player in 1v1 Commander, which I don't think I did. Like it's just but the first player does in multiplayer Commander, which makes sense. Anyway, I do draw. I'll put down a forest. And end my turn. Whoa! Crazy.
Whoa.
Oh, I hope I didn't draw in my first turn of the last game at least.
Oh, it's
Not
played
supposed
out
to draw as
now.
the first player in 1v1 Commander.
Okay, for white and black, I mean blue and black, I play the Skull Snap Nuisance. Little flying thing. And I end my turn.
You played a card.
Yeah, the flying guy.
Oh, Eerie. I've never seen that. Whenever an enchantment control just. I haven't seen rooms activated either. I've heard about this room business.
Yeah,
I
I think it was one of the gimmicks of the
I did not.
deck pack I was opening.
I'll draw for 10. And put down a plains. And then for 2, I'll bring out the Woes Pathfinder. Then end my turn.
Alright. 1 mana, any color. Okay, I play
Did you draw?
Island. Yep.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
And for 1, 2, and a black, I play the Unstoppable Slasher.
Well,
Yeah, he has some brutal text.
yeah, I'm reading now. What? Wait, what?
Yeah. He has some brutal text.
Half my life rounded up. Oh, it's an uneven number. 10 life, jeez.
And
How do you get counters? Oh, just from other things. Yeah.
yeah. When he dies, he comes back and gets like stun counters on him. So I'll
If it
attack
had no
you.
counters on it, return it to the battlefield tap bonus with 2
Yeah.
stun counters. Yeah.
Yeah, so it kind of brings itself back, which is pretty mean as
That
well.
guy's brutal. What the fuck? And he's got death touch.
Yep, and he costs 3 mana.
Okay.
So I'll attack you for 1/4 flying
Yep, I'll take that. Pew.
and end my turn.
Untap and draw. Play another planes. So for 3, I'll play an East Farthing Farmer.
Alright.
So when he enters the battlefield, I get a food token. Food. Oh, I want food in real life after this game.
Yeah, I think I might eat some pizza after this.
Well, create a food token. When you do, target creature you control gets 1/1 until the end of turn till each food you control. So the Woes Pathfinder gets a 1/1 counter.
Alright.
So then I'll go into combat and tap to attack. Oh wait, will I? No, I won't. Careful now.
Yeah.
2, 3.
Might be in danger if you do that.
No, it's the end of my turn, isn't it?
Alright. On tap, and I'll draw. I'll play this Blighted Fen land.
Whoa. There it is.
And I'll use 1 black mana to play Fear of Lost Teeth.
Jeez. Oh, that's a genuine fear I have in sometimes.
Fear of Lost Teeth. Oh, getting the real fears in. Now it's on you.
Any target and you gain 1 life. Enchantment creature.
Yeah, so that's
the
the
first enchantment creature I've seen, technically.
Alright, so that's technically an enchantment. So I think that actually activates this as well.
No, does it? Whenever an enchantment you control enters, and whenever
Yeah, it's an enchantment creature. So
and whenever you fully unlock
yep,
the room.
so I
you
can
surveil
look
one,
and I can
surveil
put it
one.
in the graveyard. I won't put it in the graveyard. Okay. And
2, 3, and 2, 2.
I'll attack you with the slasher.
He's 2, 3. Is he?
Yep. He also has Death Touch.
Oh, in that case, I'll block with the Pathfinder and he's dead.
Okay. And that's my turn.
Draw. Play a forest.
Do that for us.
I won't do that. Alright, so for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'll play a Protector of Gondor. So when
Oh,
Protector of Gondor enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token. Shall I appear? Bam! That's all. Then in the combat phase, let's see. Your borders. That guy is 1/1. I'll tap to attack with the East Farthing Farmer, who's a 2/3. That's all he's got.
okay. I'll block with
Yeah, it's logical, isn't it?
flying thing.
Cancels each other out, and then it's the end of my turn.
Okay. Okay, well, this is a card. I play the Halimar Depths. It enters tapped.
I'll just put it vertically somewhere first, and I'll scan it.
Yep.
Oh, cool, I got it. Palomar Depths? Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. So it comes
Look
in
at the top 3
tapped.
cards of your library, yeah.
And put them back in
Fine.
any order.
That's fine. Blue things. Blue-black's pretty hectic. I like that combination identity. That playstyle.
Look up.
Well, I'm gonna close Discord. That was too loud.
Okay.
I'm so absent on WoW, and I'm still an officer technically, and all this drama's happened. Like the old raid leader of Team 2 tried to like start a new guild, which is originally what that guild was from anyway. Was another
Mutiny.
No, we became Fallen, and I think a dude made the meme guild called Risen, and he poached a bunch of players. So now there's Risen, Fallen.
Wow.
I don't know. I don't get fucked with WoW drama anymore. I just leave all guilds and just be a solo ganking rogue who lives in Stormwind, killing Alliance, and wait for the Burning Crusade to start. Fucking WoW.
Wow life.
WoW dramas is real. Like, it was funny, I saw
Not
one
into
post
that.
one night that was saying, I'd just love to, like, it was a huge post, basically, long story short, thanking that dude for being the raid leader of Team 2, but apparently he'd asked to step down, and it was just a huge post praising him, and it had tons of people clicking love reacts, he's put in a ton of effort, he's put this Team 2 together, and then, like, 6 hours later, there's a post underneath it saying, just got to tell everyone we've kicked this guy from the guild, he was trying to poach everyone.
Wow.
Like, fucking wow. Fucking yeah. I'd rather just play with some plastic. Cardboard. Well, it's in plastic sleeves. Anyway, continue.
Yeah, I am attacking. I'll just attack with these two, and this guy came out.
So that guy's a 2/3 attacking with Death Touch.
Yeah.
I'll block with the Protector of Gondor, and they both die because he's a 3/3.
Okay.
You got.
And when it dies, if it has no counters on it, return to the battlefield on control with 2 stun counters on it.
So it's tapped, yeah, and
So
you
it's
know
tapped
stun counters
for,
work, I'm
like, 2
guessing.
more
I
turns.
found out in the last game the deal. If
Yeah,
you
and you would have taken the 1 flying damage.
Yeah, I can't block with anything. There we go.
Okay. And yeah, that's my turn.
And draw and play a forest that I drew. On this 1/1 soldier. Oh, shouldn't be the one that has lifelink. Let me change that to just a basic one.
You're just a basic soldier.
Shouldn't have. It's triggering my OCD. There we go. Should just be that guy, actually.
I'm just gonna go P.
Alright. Ah, I thought so. I thought so. Are you back, sir?
Almost.
That's right.
I can see your things there, so you can probably play and it's fine.
Well, you can have a thing. I
Yeah.
just realized I just googled a thing about equipment. I think everyone, like Ole and Jason and stuff, know how it works, but I realized I've been misplaying it. Like I played a frying pan last night. Like you pay the cost to bring the equipment out, but then it has the equip costs. You have to also then pay its cost. It comes out
Yeah.
equipped.
But some equipment, like it says to attach something or like attaches to
Oh,
something straight away,
and its
but you just
cost
have to read the
being
text
valid.
on them and
Yeah,
double check.
yeah. But maybe the frying pan did, and that's why I didn't even think of that, and because it just, yeah, the card language. Anyway, I'll look at that card later. That's in my commander deck, not this one. So I drew. I played a land. I got 5. Wait, did I draw? I can't remember if I drew. I feel like I did. Yeah, surely. Yeah, I drew the lands and
Why?
then
It's on camera.
I'll go back in the VOD. I untapped, but I don't know if I drew. Fuck. I feel like I didn't, to be honest. Got confused by the soldier thing. No, let's just say I drew, for fuck's sake. How many cards do you have in your hand? That might
I have
answer it.
one card in my hand.
Oh, because you've been playing cards. How many cards in your graveyard?
None. Because that card technically died, but it's got stun counters on it.
11, 12. I've got 12 total cards, like hand, graveyard, and had on board that could have been from deck. Anyway, I think it's gonna be too hard to fucking. I'll just play with one per hand. I've drawn. So for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bring out Galadriel, the Gift Giver. Whenever she enters the battlefield or attacks, choose one. Put a 1/1 counter on another creature or create a food token. So I'll create a food token.
Also, you just get
Or
one.
create a treasure.
Alright.
Oh, give me the food. Oh, hang on. There's one. I better look at your board.
Oh, I only saw the sup from Jod now. That was like ages ago.
The
Damn.
what?
There was a sup from. I got YouTube chat. I only saw it now because my thing scrolled up and I didn't realize. I only scrolled down now.
Oh.
But if you're still here, Jod, hello. Sorry I missed you for like
I have YouTube
20 or
going.
30 minutes. Oh, poor YouTube chat. I'm sorry. My thing scrolled up. I didn't realize.
Why am I reading that? Alright. So I go into combat phase. You've got the 1/1 thing. I'll swing it with my 1/1 token guy. That's all.
I can block with this lifelink guy, right?
I'm also going to swing for 2/2. I declare both as attackers. Why not? So that's 1/1 and 2/3.
Okay, I'll block the 1/1.
Alright.
And do I heal 2?
Yeah, you
Is
got
lifelink?
lifelink.
Yeah.
The damage dealt.
So I get 2 and then I take 2, right?
You take 2 from the farmer if you're not blocking with
Yeah,
anything else.
so that evens out. So I don't need to press the button.
No, in my turn.
Okay.
How are we back to wait?
One stun counter now.
How are we still so close to 20? I haven't attacked you, or did you heal? Or
This guy hasn't hit you.
I feel like this game's been going forever. That's right.
Yeah, I guess I have a lot of land, but
Oh no, we did a commander game as well.
yeah.
Brain fried.
So play Otawara Soaring City, legendary land.
Ooh. Should scan. There it is. Otawara. Channel.
So with all this mana,
Let's 6.
I will play the blue and a black. Another
Oh,
one of them.
to block.
So now there's two. Whether that one has summoning sickness.
Hmm.
Alright, what's on your board?
Tap 2/3 and Galadriel's 4/4, and I've got 2 food tokens and I'm mana tapped.
Okay. I'll attack you with both of these. So this one's flying.
That's going
That
straight.
one is not.
1/1. It's 1/1. And it does
Yeah.
everything, doesn't it? So deals 1 damage to any target, and you gain 1 life. Yeah, I'll block the 1/1 with Galadriel.
Okay. So
It goes down to 4/3 until the end of this turn. Galadriel, yeah.
yeah. So I can choose any target. Oh, this is not that useful at the moment. So I guess I'll just target you for 1 damage.
You get +1, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. 21 to 16.
And I'm looking for my hand. I remember I played the last card from my hand. So that is my turn.
Be somewhere around. I did that before I lost my hand. One time my hand fell under the table and it took me like 2 minutes to find it.
Oh no, just I played my hand. It's fine.
Ah.
Yeah, so that's the end of my turn.
Yeah. Wait, what's that thing again? Oh yeah, the artifacts. Scarecrow. Fucking hell. Artifact creature. Alright, I'll untap and draw for turn. Player planes. I definitely did draw. I'm glad I didn't like just redraw. Even out, just don't do the thing that's advent, you know.
Yeah.
Like some last time. So for 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play the artifact Bilbo's Ring.
No.
Um,
No, not Soul Ring. There we go.
there's 3, and so I can't pay the 4 to put it on Galadriel, but I can pay the 1, equip 1 halfling to the halfling peasant,
Oh, nice.
Death-Farthing farmer. So as long as it's my turn, equipped creature has hexproof and can't be blocked. It's a shame I can't give that to Galadriel. But I can pay 4 to just change it.
Yeah, then whenever it attacks alone, you can do that thing.
Lose 1 life. Yeah, right. So I'm just going to tap to attack for 2/3. That is
yeah, I can't block it.
Can't be blocked, and it is hexproof if you have some kind of thing. And I'm going to draw a card and lose 1 life.
All right.
So yeah, do you take 2 and then?
Yes, I'll -2.
And then it'll be your turn, actually.
All right.
Got 2. For 2 more, I'm going to eat a food in my second main phase here.
Okay.
Or actually, you can do artifacts whenever. And restore 3 life. And then it's your turn.
Sweet. He doesn't have his counter on him anymore. So he's back.
Oh, shit. Wait, isn't the stun? Oh, the stun counters is like if you would untap, remove. Oh yeah, at the start of the turn they just go down. Yeah. Not like pay grade to untap. You just it's stunned. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, so I think you can like attack it again while it has counters on it and it'll go down, or if you exile it.
Okay, stuff like that. And I'll make sure you've got Bilbo's Ring scanned. I'll leave it underneath that card now.
For 5 mana. And one of them has to be blue. I can turn around my own cards. That is definitely 5. I play the Fear of Failed Tests.
Uh-oh. That's another fear I have. What's this deck, man? It's just full of.
It's your nightmare. Handcrafted.
I have a fear of failed test deals combat damage, but I draw that many cards. Buff it to 60,000 like you did, like Egrid did somehow, and then you draw 60,000
Oh, yeah, it's
cards and
Ygritte's
deck
thing.
yourself and die. Because you don't have any cards left.
Alright, so you have
Just
4-4.
4-4. That's all.
Because he's already out, he can attack. These don't have sickness.
That's 2 I can't block.
And I'll also attack with the slasher.
Oh, fuck. So combat damage happens all at once. It's always taught me that concept.
Yeah.
So at the moment my total's 8. So that was 8, 9 rounded up. So I'd lose 10 health. And then I'd lose the actual damage. So 1, 2. I'm going to lose 2 anyway. So what's that dude's? He's just 2-3, isn't he? But I'd be down to 4 health if I don't block it. I think that's how
He's
that.
pretty brutal. You might want to block him.
Okay, so I'll block. So they both die.
Okay, and gets his
Yeah, but I
stun
take 2
counter thing on
damage.
him.
I take 2 from the flyers. Jeez, every time I have to be exiled to stop that shit from happening. Yep. If I took the 2 from the flyers still.
Yeah.
And it's my turn, I guess.
Yeah.
Draw. Turn. Player planes that I drew. That's 7. For 2. 1, 2. I'll bring out Frodo, determined hero.
himself.
It's one of the few. There's many different Frodos, but when Frodo, determined hero, enters the battlefield or attacks, you may attach target equipment you control with mana value 2 or 3 to Frodo. So I'm gonna give Bilbo's ring to Frodo, which makes sense.
Gets it.
Probably
From the
could've done
farmer. Just like
Probably
real
not.
Lord of the Rings story.
Anyway.
Some
Yeah,
peasant
no.
had the ring and gave it to Frodo.
Hey, Bilbo's ring. Is it secret? Is it safe? Then I'll heal 3 because I paid 2 for my food. And I will end my turn with no attackers.
Okay.
And as long as it's my turn, Frodo can't get any damage dealt to him. And also, whenever a crypt creature attacks alone, you draw a card. As long as it's your turn, crypt creature has hexproof. Yeah. Okay. Buff. No, Frodo's pretty immune there. Or kind of, not really. You could just target him with something that targets creatures.
I play Murky Sewer.
Yeah.
Looking a lot of land. I feel like I got too much land.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, with standard. It feels like I always end up playing a bunch of land and then like 2 cards in my hand. So I go, oh, when do I play them? When to waste them or not? I think you got better control going on though. I'm trying shit with this ring, but I can't really get more food now easily.
I'll attack with the flying things and the fear of failed tests.
And that's a 1/1, is it?
What, the flying things? They're 1/4s.
No, I meant the fear of failed test.
2/7.
Oh, 2/7. I'll block the fear of failed tests with the farmer, but I can't block the flyers, so I take 2 damage.
Alright.
I don't need a tap to block. What about that?
Yeah, I end my turn.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. Wow, that's 3 planes in a row.
well, at least there's lands aplenty.
So, For 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll play the Bag and Porter creature dwarf. So yeah, you can read his thing. He won't be able to attack this turn anyway.
Wait,
And then
X
for
is
the
the
other
number of
4,
legendary creatures you
for
control.
3,
Alright.
I'll bring out. I'll put Bilbo's ring down here. It's on Frodo. The Knight of the Keep. Yeah, it's got a bunch of text, but it's just a 3/2. It's all flavor text.
Oh, yeah, the turn previously, who blocked the fear of failed tests before?
Oh yeah, that triggered. The farmer did
What's his life earlier? Was he
2/3.
2/3? Okay, yeah, all good.
It cancelled it out. The thing.
Yeah.
So these guys just came out. Better have a quick look at your board. Your stun counter will go down to 1. You got that blocker up. That is 2. Yeah. Alright, well, tap to attack with both of them. Frodo is hexproof and can't be blocked and takes no damage. So 2/3 from the farmer that's got no special stuff, and then just 2/2 that's pretty unpreventable, really.
Yeah. I think I'll just take all that damage.
Cool.
So that's 4?
Yeah, I just realized I played my hand. I don't know. I was like, where's my same thing happened? Like, where's my...
Yeah, where's the hand gone?
Alright.
Yeah, we just have a mana, no hand. Alright, so it's the end of your turn.
Yeah. You untap and remove the stun counter to 1. That's alright.
Yeah. Oh, this will be interesting. I'm not sure how this will work across the screen.
Oh, we can do things to represent things. It's just a bit of brain power needed when we have to put cards of each other's decks on each other's boards. I've encountered that a couple times. I stole like a saga from Liam's board and just used a thing that kind of looked like it.
Alright.
In my card tray, what it actually was.
So you've got a 3/2, 4/4 guy. 4/4 guy's kind of threatening.
I've only got the one legendary creature. So he's just getting 1/1 once he comes
Right,
5/5.
so this is the wacky interaction. I guess we're gonna go for it. I want to play this on the dwarf.
Let's scan it up. Alrighty, stray hidden, stay silent. Is it hidden? Is it silent? Chant creature. Okay, so you're targeting this creature.
Yep, so it's tapping it, and it's technically like equipment on the creature. So it's like attached to your card, basically.
And then you can pay for to shuffle enchanted creature into its owner's library.
Yeah. Where do I put it? I have to put it. I need to put it on your screen somehow.
Oh no, so just put it
somewhere
pass it so you know. Put it somewhere you can see it, so you know you can pay that 6 to do the thing.
Yeah.
And I'll put something here to say.
Yeah, I'll put it like right at the top, kind of there. So that's not too confusing.
I'll just grab a random blue card spell from the stack. Oh, it's Saruman's Trickery.
Oh, that's kind of trickery.
So yeah, that's a blue card on him that's keeping him tapped.
Nice. Alright, that works.
Doesn't untap mean his control's untap step. Yeah, he's perma-tapped until I can get rid of the enchantment. Then you still got combat phase and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll just go for it. I'll attack with everything I can. So these 2 and these 2.
And the 5s I can't block. That's 2/2. What's that guy?
And then determines on what hits things happen.
I'll block the 2/2, which means you gain 2 life and my thing dies, but it also dies.
Okay.
And then the remainder is 4, isn't it?
So this guy does 2, and his effect is I draw that many cards.
Oh, because it's
So
hitting.
I draw 2 cards
Maybe I should
for
have
doing
blocked
2 damage.
him instead of trying to. Alright. And I take 4 damage, don't I? The
Yeah.
2 flyers and him. 13.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Uh-oh. Oh, don't untap him. I was about.
No, you're not.
Fuck. Oh, I think I'm pretty blued here. I don't have enough health for Frodo just to keep hitting you for free and can't die. But Frodo's like, bring I draw a card. Heart of the cards. What is this card? It's not a land.
Could it be?
Oh! This be kind of interesting, I guess. I think I should do it.
Is it the game-winning card?
No, not right now. It's a good card to draw. Let me try to play it correctly. Yeah. Yeah. I guess this would be more value than doing it to that. Okay. So for 3, one of them needing to be white mana, I'll play Banishing Light.
Oh.
So when Banishing Light enters the battlefield, exile targets non-land permanent an opponent controls until Banishing Light leaves the battlefield. So I'm going to target the fucking Unstoppable Slasher.
Okay, so he's exiled.
Just put it above something, or like over there.
Yeah.
No, 4 ways. What's the thing on the top right under the cable?
Oh, that's the enhancement that's technically on your card.
Maybe just put that somewhere off the board, but you can still remember it's there.
Alright.
Because it's just so you can pay 6 at any time, just to remind you to activate it. It's actually here. It's this card hidden. You actually did put it on my screen magically.
Yeah, it's magically there. Magic. Okay.
Alright, it's my turn. Of course it is.
I'm open to attack.
I'm going to combat, I guess. Tap to attack with. Oh, those guys are 2-7. I can't. I won't be able to block it. I'm doing 2. Draw a card and lose life. Just Frodo for 2. That's unblockable. And
okay.
I'm going to lose a life and draw a card. Then in my second main phase, for 3, I'll bring out another Knight of the Keep. And with that is the end of my turn.
Okay.
Another blocker. I think that was worth paying 1 life to get a blocker out. I was thinking about getting rid of this thing, and then I would have been able to. And I would have wondered if destroying this would have meant he untapped in that turn, but probably not till the next turn. He probably would have stayed tapped.
Swamp.
I reckon. And swamp.
Kind of feels like a waste, but it's also kind of drawing your cards. But I might still go for it.
Flying guys have been a bit annoying.
It's constantly poking you. Okay, so for 2 mana and a black, I play Came Back Wrong on Frodo.
Destroy target creature.
Oh wait, it's hexproof. I can't, can I actually? It's hexproof. I can't do that. I'll target something else.
No, hang on. As long as it's my turn, equipped creature has hexproof and can't be blocked. So
it's only on your turn. Oh, so I can still do that?
He doesn't have hexproof on your turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think how it works is I have him and he can like attack. So I'm like taking control of him for a turn, then he dies into my graveyard.
Return to the battlefield under your control. Sacrifice at the beginning of your next end step. Yeah, so just bring something out under your control. Oh wait, so hang on. Into the graveyard, so Bilbo's ring gets dropped on my field. You don't get the ring as well.
Yeah.
And he went to the graveyard, and now he's actually a skeleton Frodo on your board for 1 turn.
Yep. I want to
Untapped and a
represent
thing, so
Skeleton Frodo.
you could attack with him in that turn. He wouldn't have summoning sickness. I don't think.
I'm not sure I got a good token to
I'm sure you
represent
can
him.
attack with it because it wasn't tapped on my board. Oh yeah, it was actually. It was tapped.
Alright,
so
so
it would
that
come
can
in tapped.
represent.
It would come in tapped because Frodo was tapped.
Huh?
Maybe not actually. Just because like Frodo was tapped, then he went to the graveyard, returned to the battlefield under your control. I just don't know if it would come in ready to attack. It doesn't have like flash. I mean, it doesn't have haste.
Okay, well, what does he have any special text then?
So he's a 2/2 that whenever he enters the battlefield or attacks, you may attach a target equipment to. So you can put an equipment on him you control with mana 2 or 3 for free.
Okay.
Any equipment on the field? Or pay to bring
Nah, I don't.
No. And as long as it's your turn, all damage that would be dealt to Frodo. Yeah, you didn't kill him with damage. You killed him with funky.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with
He came back wrong.
So I think I'm just wondering if you, basically got a 2/2 skeleton token. Can that tap to attack this turn? I feel like it should be able to, but maybe not. Nah,
we can say it doesn't attack. I don't really mind.
But it was tapped. Yeah, I'd say it wouldn't attack. But either way, my Frodo is well dead.
Yeah. What am I my one?
Dropped the ring over there.
Oh, there's one. It's a 2/2.
You're doing a 2/2.
There's Frodo.
But it can't even attack, and then it's just going to die at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
I see why you do it, because, like,
yeah.
the beginning of your next end step, which would be... Oh, does it mean your next end step? I'm pretty sure it would say this end step, or at your end step. So what it actually is saying is he'll be out there next turn. He doesn't die until the end of your next end step.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, next end step. I'm pretty sure it would say otherwise it would say sacrifice it at the beginning of your end step, but it says sacrifice it at the beginning of your next end step. So you get it for a turn, which would explain why you do it, because otherwise he just comes out and can't attack. But now he can next turn.
Yeah, these are the 3 attackers.
Come back wrong. You did say it would be cookers. All right, cool. I can't block that too, but the one on the right is a 2/2, right? On the right.
2/7.
2/7. Shit, I'll block the 2/7, the 2/3 again, which cancels that out.
Yeah.
The other two I can't block. Cool. That resolves that combat.
Yeah.
I think. Untap. Can't untap him. Draw Heart of the Cards.
Will the Heart of the Cards save you?
Draw lands. Alright. I'll pay one. Oh no, I'm not going to do that just to get another bank. No, that's stupid. Oh, he would have untapped. I don't know why it was tapped to block. You don't tap him to block. Alright, I'll equip for 4. Take the ring, guy.
Yeah. Everyone gets the ring.
So this is banishing your thing while it's on that. Yeah, and it can't be blocked and it's hexproof. If it attacks alone, I lose life and draw a card. So I think I'll do that. I'll tap to attack you for 3 that's hexproof and can't be blocked.
Alright.
And I lose a life and draw a card. Okay. And in my... So yeah, you resolve that combat. You declare a blocker. He doesn't have flying or anything. Oh no, he does. Sorry,
he has unblockable, so I couldn't.
I've got really good short-term memory. Alright. So yeah, you take the 3.
Yeah.
Then in my second main phase, I'm gonna tap. Oh wait, those are all tapped, aren't they? Right, wait, what? Oh yeah, I paid 4 to put it on that guy. No, tapped correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I cooked that then. I suppose this wasn't in my hand at the time, couldn't know. So that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Uh-oh. This enchantment's getting a bit annoying, actually, on the... Oh, well. Just sitting there.
I'll draw. I'll play a Fancy Island.
Fancy Island. Oh, that's nice art. I'll probably still scan it. Yeah, whoa, I did. Wow.
And I guess for... Wait, what does this do again?
Oh, yes! This card might make all the difference.
So, for 1 black, 1, 2, 3, 4, I sacrifice Blighted Fen. Target opponent sacrifices a creature.
Oh, which card are you playing?
I am tapping this Blighted Fen land.
Oh, yeah.
So you have to sacrifice a creature. I don't think I get to choose. So I think
it wasn't in its own thing to tap, right? You paid 4 and then tapped it as an additional.
Yeah, 5. I paid 5.
Total.
Yeah. And tapped it.
Target opponent sacrifices a creature. I'm going to sacrifice this guy. I presume that says sacrifices a creature they control. Oh wait, what was it? Blighted Fen. Yeah, well, sacrifice means you can only sacrifice things from your own board. That's what's...
And does that put this card in the graveyard technically then? I think it does.
Yeah, I think it would. It can't retarget or recast.
Yeah.
Is it a sorcery or anything?
Alright. And I have fake Frodo till this turn, right? Or is he already gone?
Yeah, he untaps and can attack and is ready to go. So Frodo...
Alright, so I guess
as long as it's your turn, prevent all damage that would be dealt to it as well. So Frodo's invincible on your turn. Not unblockable though, because he's not holding the ring, but he's invincible.
Yeah. I guess I'll just attack with everything.
I'll block the 2/7 thing again with the farmer again, so they cancel each other out. So then,
yeah,
Frodo's hitting me for 2. What's the 1 counter there for?
Oh, it just says 2 because that says it's a 1/1 on it, so it's actually a 2/2.
Sure. All right. So I take 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I'm down to 5.
And then this thing's gone.
Yeah, until the end of your next end step. Frodo nearly killed me. Wow. Is it my turn then?
Yeah.
Untap. Draw. It was a forest. Amazing.
So much land. That's ridiculous.
Bit too many lands. 5 plains and 4 forests and a Shire terrace. 10 lands. So, got dropped, didn't it? For 1, which I'll just do this, the Shire terrace. I'll equip Bilbo's ring to this halfling.
Alright.
Oh, he should be untapped. With attacks alone, you're right. Okay, then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a few manners. I'll play the Generous Ent.
No. Seems expensive. So
it's got reach. Thank fuck for that. When Generous Ent enters the battlefield, create a token. And as Land Forest Cycling, in case it was in my hand in early game and I couldn't do shit with it, I could have
Yeah.
cycled it into the library. My combat phase. I'll tap to attack for the unblockable hexproof 2/3
Alright.
and the 3/2 because otherwise I wait. Whenever equipped creature attacks alone, I don't. It's not a choice thing. I don't want to lose the life and draw a card. So it's 2/3 unblockable, but then 3/2 that is blockable. Oh, but you don't need block
Yeah,
it.
I don't have any active blockers.
So it's 5.
Yeah.
Oh, this Ents is here to swat these things out of the sky, man. Grab them if you try and just swing like they have been for all these turns. All right, it's your turn. Oh wait, no, it's your turn. There we go. I've got new cards in my hand, so I can't play an instant.
Play a Blighted Fen.
I could have healed. Oh, I can do that at any time, by the way, with tokens. So I'm going to pay 2 to heal.
Alright. With the Blighted Fen I just got out, I will do the same thing again. There's 5 mana and one of them is blacked. I sacrifice this Blighted Fen, so you must sacrifice a creature.
Yeah, the 3/2 Knight of the Deep.
Alright.
Have to pay more cost to. Yeah. He's got those.
Yeah, I'll attack you with everything.
I can only block one thing at a time with that. So okay, let's draw that many cards. To 7, it wouldn't kill it.
So you swat down the creatures or not let me draw.
Yeah, one of the creatures dies.
Alright. And
I take 3 damage and you draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Gotta get rid of those flyers some way.
Yeah, that is the end of my turn.
Not a land. It's land.
Oh no.
Alright,
Well, again, the opposite. I needed land last game. There's a ridiculous amount of land this game. I had to. I'm sacrificing land.
Unblockable 2. Oh, but I lose a life and draw a card.
Alright.
This is the only one attacking. Oh, no, it's mine. It was a land, and I can't even play it in my second main phase. Go to play the land.
Right.
So yeah, you take the turn. It's your turn. Oh.
Wait, didn't you have lethal there? With
the... you got nothing blocked. Oh yeah, I win the game. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you're supposed to win the game there, sir.
I didn't even realize you didn't have blockers. It's like, no, I need this guy to stop his stuff. I'm like, no, I can just swing. Yeah.
Yeah. GG.
Oh, thanks for letting me see, because I would have realized that somehow and been like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, I was hoping I'd draw like one of my counter spells or like 2 cards away. I had a murder. That would have been great.
Another planes on top of my deck. Oh, there's another planes. Oh no, that was Gandalf. 2 cards away.
There would have been more lands. I got so many lands. So many lands.
Oh, GG's, that was a good standard game.
Yeah. GG. That was 1 for 1.
4-player commander.
Like, even as scary as that Unstoppable Slasher is, it doesn't seem to win that many games.
Yeah.
But at least I feel like I got to play out most of the deck. But I did start off with the 6 cards, so that also didn't help.
I like that blue-black deck. The thing's funky.
Yeah.
That big threat that just makes the player lose half their life rounded up. Like, what?
Yeah. That's spooky.
Oh, I'm gonna go to bed, man. it's cool hanging out. Let's do some more in the future, four-player
Yeah.
games, and even potentially opening up games to random people, just if we want to play with more than two people, but there's no one available. You know,
Yeah, that could be interesting.
it could be fun. But you got to say in the lobby name the type of game you want to be. If it's like chill commander, bring any deck. So like Liam could bring Egra, like someone might bring some absolutely ridiculous Infinity Loop thing, and or Liam will probably just play his Fallout stuff, and yeah, you just a lot of people don't want to play against infinite loop combo decks like Jason's good at creating.
Yeah.
Explicitly like, no, I don't, no, we don't allow that kind of.
Not an Owl Magic game.
Well, anyways, I'll catch you, man.
Alright, till next time. GG. Oh, game destroyed. Okay. Oh. I think I'll probably just end stream with that. I do have work tomorrow, so thanks anybody who came in. I'll probably do more speed runs and other stuff next time. Oh yeah, I'm waving as people can see it, but all you see is game destroyed. Alright. See everyone. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate ya.